Continue straight.
Back here again. And I welcome you all to my YouTube channel once again. I know I have been somehow missing, but I'm still there. So today is another day that the Lord has made. Let us always,
In 3 miles, take the exit to merge onto Kansas 10 east toward Lenexa.
let us always be thankful to God for the gift of life, because we know there are many people out there who would have wanted to live this much that we have lived, but they died way long ago. I know you have heard that so many times, especially people giving testimonies. They start by that, especially when they are new in their salvation. But away from the point, what I meant is it's always good to be thankful to God because of the gift of life. I'm on the highway heading somewhere to go and sign in a new client into my company, and I am very much excited. I wish I can just stand up and you see me. So when I go to sign in a new client into my company, that means I'm gonna go and
In 2 miles, take the exit to merge onto Kansas 10 east toward Lenexa.
them. I do not go there as a cleaner. So this is something I wanted to share with you, that you do not have to look like what you do, especially getting to understand times, what time it is, and how you're supposed to be looking like. It is very, very important, especially in business. If you want people to pay you good, looking good is part of it. Okay? So I do not ever wish to present myself to any client as a cleaner, because when I go to sign them, I'm not a cleaner at the moment. Whoever gonna be communicating with them is the director, aka the CEO, aka the owner of Ethica Cleaning Services. She gonna be now conversing with the client. So forget about the SC who cleans. And I learned this way long ago, that people will always judge you with how you look, no matter what.
Take the exit to merge onto Kansas 10 east toward Lenexa.
If I give you a good example with a person who is a mechanic, if a mechanic goes to work with a suit or in a suit and a tie, and some customer just walks in and the customer be like, oh, I was here, I wanted to see Mr. So-and-so because I want them to check on my car, it needs to be fixed. And then the Mr. So-and-so will answer confidently and say, yes, I am the person you're looking for. So the first thing that will hit the customer is some surprise, because nobody would expect.
In 3.2 miles, keep right onto I-435 north toward Wichita.
But if the mechanic was wearing the work uniforms that are supposed to be worn by the mechanic, the overall, whatever things, the customer would believe that this is the person who will fix my car, and indeed the car will be fixed properly. But if you come to me with a suit and a tie and you tell me you are here because you want me, you're the person who I'm looking for to fix my car, I'll be like, are you sure? Have you ever touched oil anywhere? So this is the same thing with what I was talking about, understanding times, understanding how you should be looking, where, when, why. And this is something very, very important in the business. So I'm going to sign up a new client into my business, And so when I present to them,
in 2 miles, keep right onto I-435 north toward Wichita.
and I have to carry it. It doesn't matter if I'm gonna use it or not. It's part of my job. Seriousness reloaded. You have to show people you know what you are doing so that they can have confidence in you. So when I walk into any client, ours are clients, I do have to make sure I have paperwork ready. I have composed myself. Of course, I know what to say because I've been doing this for a while, and I like talking when I start. So I know what to say, how to answer the questions. I still have to compose myself and know what to say, because you cannot just get there and start eating your mouth. So yeah, let me show you my journey. Come with me until I get there. It's quite a drive, but it's okay. And actually, I meant to say this. This is
Use the right 3 lanes to keep right onto I-435 north toward Wichita.
This is very funny, and I have to keep on listening to this lady here who guides me. It's my GPS to wherever I'm going, because I do not know where I'm going. So,
Keep right.
I was saying this. This is hilarious. You won't believe, but it is true.
In 3/4 mile, take the exit toward I-35 and Wichita.
Since I got a baby, I added some weight, of which is very, very obvious. But I have also shed some weight, almost half of it. Those who saw me when I was starting this YouTube channel, between then and now,
Take the exit toward I-35 and Wichita.
I think I was weighing almost 80 kgs. So I have also shed some weight. But the thing is, you see this
In 1.9 miles, continue onto I-35 north.
is size 4 or size 2. I'm not really sure, but it does stretch. So I was supposed to wear this dress to wherever I'm going to sign in the client, because I wanted to look official and decent. But now the dress made me late because I couldn't be able to zip all the way up by myself. And this is where a husband comes in handy. Oh my God. This is where a husband comes in. And I know single people can feel me. They can feel me. And I'm not saying I'm single. I didn't say that. I'm only saying at the moment when I was dressing up, I was alone.
Stay in the left 2 lanes.
Okay. So it took me longer than I was supposed to, and now I'll be late with like 10 minutes. Very bad. Never ever be late. Never ever make a client to wait for you. It's supposed to be the other way around. The first thing you should be able to assure them is that you can keep time. So I'm running there, and I'll be there in a minute anyway. But I was just saying, some people say they don't need men in their life, but let me tell you, men are very important. Because if I was with one at the moment I was dressing, I wouldn't be late. Now I had to text the client and let them know that I'll be late with 10.
Continue onto I-35 north.
Here in America, even 1 minute late, it's being late. So it's nothing funny about being late. People take it very serious, and they would think like,
In 5.6 miles, take exit 228 beyond US 56 and US 69.
at least I won't be late that much. And I was actually coming from work, another job, so it's not like I had the whole day to do whatever I want to do and then I was late. No, I was coming from another job, so I rushed home to get ready, get off my scrubs, because I work with the uniforms, and then take a shower, and I also warmed some food, but I never got a chance to eat my food. I didn't. I am empty. If you see my stomach right now, you would think I'm a model. Wapi? Wacha niweke ugali ndani. Nafura boom. So shenanigans, the America shenanigans. So sometimes you would want to do everything, but time is not allowing you, especially when you have to be at some place at specific time and another one at specific time, and you still have to go back home and do your things. So it was my case today, but you know what? We can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. Okay? Yeah, so I'm heading there, and I want to show you me on the highway, me versus the highway. So guys, this is on the highway. This is highway 35 South. Highway 35 South in Kansas. It is an interstate. So I'll be exiting in like 3 miles. And that's a truck. A huge one. So, to those ladies who keep on saying, you know what? I don't need no man in my life. It is not true. If you meet them when they are dressing up and the zip cannot go all the way up.
Stay in the second lane from right.
Yes, they would confess and say, you know what? I think whatever I said is not true. It is important to have someone who can
Use the right lane to take exit 228B onto US 56 and US 69.
Very important. And it's not a secret. And ladies can agree with me on this one. Yeah, it's no longer a secret. We declare now. It is problematic. Problematic.
Take the exit, then keep right onto Shawnee Mission Parkway.
To zip up a dress all the way up, especially when it's not fitting you.
Use the right lane to keep right onto Shawnee Mission Parkway.
All sometimes when you wanna still not believe that a certain dress cannot fit you. So to be true, we hustle when we are wearing those dresses that cannot fit us anymore, and they stretch, so we still believe in a miracle. It is at that very moment you need your man to come and tell you, baby, I got you on this one. I got you on this one, huh? So that is why I am late, because I didn't have someone, or maybe I was single at the time I was zipping up my dress. But I'll be there. But it's very embarrassing to be late when you are supposed to be the one who should be arriving earlier than the time that you were scheduled. Oh my God, I cannot believe that such small things can make me late, and the way I keep time when I know I'm going to sign in a new client, because it's very important, very important, very important to go and do that a walkthrough, go do the walkthrough, go give the estimate, and then have them on board for whatever frequency they want to take. They might take once a week, they might take twice a week, they might take once a month, whatever they want. As long as they are on board, it is a plus to our company. Okay, so I exited the highway now. My phone was too hot, and I keep on saying this, I think I need a camera because the phone keeps on overheating. I don't know why, because this phone is, and again it did the same thing. It's not too old, it's a 12. This is a 12. They now have a 13, And I know maybe by the end of this year they will be having another series, a new one. But I'm not in a rush because I am at that age where I have to keep my phone up until it stops working. Okay, I got this phone like 2 years, less than 2 years ago. So I'm gonna keep it. This is 12. They have 13. Even if they bring the one that has not just the airplane mode, even if they bring the one that has a pilot in, that can make me fly from here to Africa, I'm not gonna buy another one. Probably I will need a camera to be shooting my videos, but again, I don't have someone to do that for me. I know I can mount it on my car, and probably that is what I'm supposed to do. And I'm almost arriving now, so I'm getting prepared to go and apologize. I will have to apologize for the 10 minutes. You have to humble. If you want to go far, you have to humble. I cannot go there to tell them, you know, I was coming from another job, I don't know what, this made me late. You don't have any explanation. You shouldn't explain when you are apologizing. You just apologize, and then we move on. We move on. Okay? So in a few, I'll be exiting this street. And we are at the traffic lights. The good thing about the highway, no traffic lights, no zebra crossing like I saw on Thika Road. I don't know why they put zebra crossing on the highway. I don't know why they put the bumps on the highway. Maybe they have their own reasons. But here on the highway, there are no zebra crossing, there are no the bumps. I don't know to slow down. Why are you slowing down on the highway? You just need to put the speed limit signs and people can obey that, but I know they won't. So yeah, I will be pulling in a few. And this area, I don't know if you guys can see, they have the most big and the most fantabulous homes. This is the same locations you visit and you're like, am I still gonna go back to my house? I feel like I can let them adopt me. They should adopt this old bouncing baby girl. I wish it's that easy. This is now in Missouri. Kansas and Missouri, they are very close, very close. So I have just entered Missouri part where my client is residing it. It looks like it's gonna rain, but it's still sunny somehow. And we are gliding. So right now I'm in Missouri, and this area, like I told you,
In 1 mile, turn right onto Aberdeen Road.
a residential commercial area. So the homes around this area, they smell richness. They smell richness. This is the likes of Kilimani, Ronda, and Lavington, around the state, Muthaiga, Limuru Road, Apo around Muthaiga. You haven't seen anything yet. You see even how the road is quiet and calm. Oh my God, I just wish you can come in person and see this. They are loving, lovely. We Kikuyus, we say ravri, and nobody can do anything about it, not even the government. We say ravri. Yeah. So this is a very, very serene place. houses, everything, the road, the quietness, everything is just fantastic. And I feel good when I interact with people of all calibers, people from highs, people from lows, because
Turn right onto Aberdeen Road. Then the destination is on your right.
I cannot afford to miss this exit. So I'm supposed to exit here and I was on the wrong lane. But God is good. I made it. 500 feet on your right. So this is where I will be. I was coming to Daya. And God is good. I'm arriving 200 feet.
The destination is on your right. 5440 Aberdeen Road.
5440.
Arrived.
On your right. Oh my God. Such a nice one. Whew. Alright guys. I'll see you. Let me park my car. Bye bye.